Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Coach Micheal Burt. Hope you're doing great this morning. Tuesday morning, February 7th. Time keeps on ticking, folks. And the question is, where are we going? And what are we trying to do? Which is one of the number one questions you can ask another person when you are trying to help them with your product or service. Okay, my name's Coach Micheal Burt. I believe everybody needs a coach in life. Daniel Hodges came to me 7 years ago, didn't think he needed a coach, didn't even like coaches, right? And because a lot of people have been asking me, why does a person need a coach? What does a coach do for people, Thomas C. Davidson? And Daniel Hodges came to me 7 years ago, didn't know if he needed a coach, didn't even like coaching, thought I was going to get up in his grill. 7 years later, selling his company. Repositioned his company to sell it, Thomas C. Davidson, and now is selling his company so he can buy himself the time and freedom to pursue his purpose. Okay, right, Missy? Good morning, John. So what does a coach do? A coach brings a structure, a strategy, attention, right, Diva? A coach brings a methodology. A coach brings tools. At the end of the day, I'm a tool maker. And I sit back and I look at problems in the market, Tristan, and I go, okay, how can I solve this problem for a person by creating a structure that solves the problem? So when you see me do like this purpose to profit that's coming up, Pastor Ken, in a few weeks in March, all I'm doing is I'm going, okay, let me bring some tools for you to locate your purpose, package the purpose, market the purpose, and ultimately monetize the purpose. So, Brittany Renee Davidson, what I'm bringing is I'm bringing a structure, like a tool kit. Like if you're building a house, you bring in a specialist to build the house, right? And there's certain people who know how to do certain things. So, when you think about this coaching concept, Chad Free, a lot of people are unclear on why a coach would help them. And obviously, you guys know I got a new book out called Flip the Switch. And in the book, I go into selling. Like the last couple of chapters, the publisher wanted me to go in. So it's not just a personal growth or personal development book about activating your prey drive. It really gets into how the prey drive is used in selling, okay? And here's the simple theory I have. You wake up and the prey drive is not activated, man. You're tired, you're frustrated, you're irritated. You got a lot going on in life. You got some anxiety, you got some stress, you got some pressure, right, Chuck McDowell? Congratulations on your new car. And then you have to do something to activate the prey drive. Now, that means I'm going into battle. And when I'm going into battle, I'm making outbound efforts. But this is a big mistake a lot of people make in their outbound efforts. What they're offering to people is not aligned with what the person is trying to do. Okay? And so you're basically pitching your services to people who really don't need it, don't want it, can't see the value in it, because you haven't asked them this important question: what are you trying to do? And then from that question, I'm trying to do this, this, and this. I'm trying to provide a structure that is simple, it is aligned, it is invaluable, it is a priority. Okay, that's a Jill Conrath concept. It's simple. I'm trying to provide something that can solve a problem for you. It's simple, it's invaluable, it's aligned. It's aligned, and it is a priority. That means it is acute. So if you follow me at all, you know what my priorities are. I'm trying to build a greatness factory in downtown Nashville. I'm launching a book that we're trying to make the Wall Street Journal bestseller list. I got Success School for Kids happening. We're trying to build a national and international brand. Like if you come to me and you offer me services that are outside of that realm, it's not that your services are not good. It's just that it's not simple. It's not aligned. It doesn't seem that invaluable. Right? Like, so, you know, if you come to me and said, I want to work with you, coach, man, if I could get, thank you, John. Go ahead and purchase those books, John, and they will get them to you faster than what they say. Now, because here's the deal. If I can go to get a virtual assistant at, $3 to $6 an hour versus a person that's $150,000 an hour, you better be real good for $150,000 an hour. In essence, some people believe you should help the company grow as much as 50 times. That's the Donald Miller thinks you should be worth 50 times what you're paid. Some people think 3 times. Some people think 5 times. He actually believes 50 times. So for $150,000, man, you better be bringing in a lot of money, $1.5 million or more of money. Okay. And so when you think about this, when you're going to people and you're trying to get work, you got to ask yourself, can you walk in on day one and move the needle? Can you increase revenue? Because that's what everybody needs. Can you increase sales? Can you solve a major problem? Can you walk in and literally, boom, move the needle? Or is it simple? Is it invaluable? Is it aligned? And is it a priority? And you don't know the answers to those questions until you know what they're trying to do. And if they're trying to do something, help them do it faster. Help them do it better. Help alleviate their stress so they can have more time and money and relationship freedom. And this is not how people think. People think, well, I'm really good over here and you should want what I have. And that's not how people make buying decisions. So in the book, I get into, you got to have the prey drive to pursue the deal. Then you got to have the prey drive to understand the nuance of a deal. Then you got to have the prey drive to follow up on the deal. And then you got to have a prey drive to close on the deal. And close means to bring something to an end. So my hope is this video this morning has got you thinking and focusing on other people. We're doing this program Purpose to Profit because 87% of people live their whole lives and never find their purpose. And then if they have found their purpose, they don't know how to make money with it. So the program solves a problem, and that's coming in March. Now, this week, and this week only, if you buy one of my books, Flip the Switch at Amazon, or if you buy 10 books, or if you buy 30 books, Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, and you email us a screenshot to support@CoachBurt.com, we're going to scholarship one kid, one student to our success school. One student to our success school for every book you purchase this week. Okay? And so when you purchase the book, take a screenshot of it, you send it back to support@CoachBurt.com, and then boom, and boom, we're gonna start scholarshiping kids to success school where they're gonna learn grit and confidence and follow up and talent, all the things you would want your children to know. So if you got a kid you want to put in success school, you could pay the, what is it, $14.97 or $19.97, Kelly? Or during this week, you could just buy a freaking book. And if you want to scholarship kids to success school, who you know need it, buy 50 books, we'll get 50 kids in there. Okay, so this is a way for us to help. It's a way for us to promote our success school, and it's a way for us to help a lot of kids, man. So everybody that buys a book this week, Barnes & Nobles, Amazon, and don't worry about whether they're out of stock or in stock. Trust me, we printed enough copies of that book. Amazon is getting it every day, and then they're turning around and shipping it. So they may tell you it's coming in March, and it come next week. Okay, and so that's what happens when you sell thousands of copies of a book in the first week. Okay, Ed Mallette faced the same problem, out of stock. And it's because we're selling more books than they have in inventory, and then they're getting them from the publisher. So don't freak out about that, man. Just go get it. Send us the child that you want to know. Email it in, support@CoachBurt.com. And I bought one of Coach's books. I want to send this child through Success School. And some of you want to send 100 kids through Success School. So this is your way to do it, okay? Now, let me finish with this. Today, go out into the marketplace. Go out into the marketplace. Talk to people. Locate their ambitions, offer them a simple strategy and plan of how you can help them move from A to B in their life. Make it simple, make it invaluable, make it align with what they're trying to do, and make it a priority. Okay, that's a great Jill Conrad little acronym. She called it SNAP. And if you'll do this, use the prey drive to pursue the deal, but don't pitch people things they don't want. Listen to what, become a tool maker, and work backward from that, okay? My name's Coach Burt. Everybody needs a coach. I'll post a link on how you can get the book. Buy a book, send a kid to Success School. Buy 50 books, send 50 kids to Success School. We believe in you. We love you. Everybody needs a coach. Let's go.